goodness we are out of that hole. Don't think your job is done. I refuse to cooperate until you provide a body that meets my standards.
Только говоришь, что я тебя должен буду на аду пересадить. Это, если честно, не то, чего я хотел бы. Ну что, Ада?
Here you go, Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
Of course. Shouldn't take but a moment. There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we needed was its radar beacon. Besides, robo-brains are notorious for being, well, a real pain in the neck.
What else do you know about them, Ada?
Quite simply, it's the first time General Atomics produced a successful union between organic matter and robotics. The brain is used both as a control unit and a data storage unit, which is far more efficient than using standard circuits. Unfortunately, there were a lot of programming issues with these robots, which caused them to be a bit, shall we say, unhinged. Hopefully, this particular robo-brain will have some of the answers that we've been seeking.
A union of organic matter and robotics? Sounds an awful lot like a synth.
Not at all. The robo-brain was built with a very different design philosophy in mind. General Atomics' intent was to use the human brain to augment the robot's functions, primarily to accelerate the decision-making process. Free thought and individuality was never intended. These were expressly built like soldiers, to follow orders without question. The robo-brain's unfortunate tendency towards violence and aggression should be considered more of a malfunction than a calculated decision.
Now that you have the final radar beacon, will it be enough to track down the Mechanist's location?
I certainly hope so. I've already started the calculations while we've been having this conversation. That still doesn't explain why you need that head back.
We don't have a choice. It claims we need it to access the Mechanist's facility.
How foolish of me. It makes perfect sense that the Mechanist would not only keep its location a closely guarded secret, but would secure it against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all. I'm afraid when it comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
Don't be ridiculous. If it wasn't for you, we couldn't have gotten this far already.
That's kind of you to say. Ever since I let my friends die in that caravan, I feel...
С тех пор, как я позволил моим друзьям по каравану погибнуть, я чувствовала, что я не справляюсь со своими обязанностями.
like I've been failing in my duties. I chose the route...
Это я выбрала тот маршрут в тот день, когда на нас напали. Возможно, если бы я выбрала другой маршрут, они бы все еще были живы.
we took the day we were attacked. Perhaps if I had selected an alternate route, they'd still be alive. Sometimes I wish that Jackson had programmed me with my personality mode set permanently to disabled.
Иногда я желаю, чтобы Джексон запрограммировал меня так, чтобы моя личность была перманентно отключена.
Your personality mode? What do you mean?
Most robots have a personality mode select available to them for their creator to utilize. Turn it on, and we're designed to talk and act more like a human. Turn it off, and we're no better than a mindless automaton. Jackson said he didn't think of me as a servitor robot. He treated me more like a friend. So he permanently set my personality mode to on. He said I should never lose my identity. I suppose I'm starting to think he was wrong.
Your personality defines you as an individual. Never let that go.
You're right. All of the good memories I've experienced being Ada would be lost if my personality mode was shut down. I can't afford to lose them. I really think I needed to hear that from someone else. Thank you. Now I've distracted you for long enough. I'll finish up my calculations while you deal with our new friend, Jezebel. Hopefully, she'll be able to grant us access to the Mechanist's facility, and we can put an end to this nonsense once and for all.
Так, говорить, тело ей собрать. Это мне нужно отправляться в мой этот санктуарий. Я так понимаю. Так. А зачем мне нужно идти в замок, чтобы построить? Ты его нашел, пес. Так. Только зачем здесь? Ну, давайте построим. Что, мне ресурсов, что ли, жалко? Особый верстак. Ага, больше ничего не может быть построено. О, это мой, кстати, еще валяется. Так, а я не помню, где в этом поселении. Где в этом поселении находится... Итак, я решил вернуться в Сенчури, потому что я все равно ничего не могу построить в замке. Я не помню, где там стоит столик проектировщика, поэтому я воспользуюсь своим другим, уже готовым верстаком для роботов и соберу нового автоматрона. Голова Джезебель. Корпус рабомозга. Блин, надо эксперт по робототехнике, может быть, покачать, хотя толку-то. Мне противопоказаны роботы в качестве компаньонов. Левая рука рабомозга. Правая рука рабомозга. Ноги робомозга. И будешь милого розового цвета.
Interesting. This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned, but it will have to suffice.
Хамло.
What kind of body were you expecting?
Considering I look like a junk bot that's been hastily welded together by an amateur, I'd say almost anything else would have been better. However, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, given your limited skill set derived from your equally diminished intelligence.
Sorry, Your Highness. The royal tailor has been quite ill, and I'm afraid the task fell to me instead.
If you're attempting to use sarcasm as an intimidation tactic, I'm afraid you're wasting your time. Look, it's obvious we don't care for each other's company, which suits me just fine. So, why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know, and then I'll be on my way.
Tell me everything you know about the Mechanist.
Now there's a fascinating subject. The Mechanist. Amazingly adept at programming. A veritable genius with electronics. I'm not surprised you're interested. I've been dutifully carrying out the Mechanist's instructions to help the people of the Commonwealth for quite a long time.
Helping the people of the Commonwealth? You?
Absolutely. It's my primary directive. The Mechanist instructed me to seek out and help the people of the Commonwealth. By my calculations, the easiest way to help a human is simply to destroy it. There's no point in prolonging a laughably
Кремнеорганическое
It's the
хамло.
most efficient way to assist them. Any other effort to help tends to result in numerous complex side effects.
The Mechanist gave you these instructions? To kill people?
Well, not exactly. The specific instruction was to help people. I merely interpreted the most efficient way to perform my duties. Assisting a human to the best of my abilities only affords a 25% survival rate. That means there's a 75% chance that despite my efforts, the human I'm assisting will die from something beyond my control. Therefore, it's better to hasten the human's death and put them out of their likely chance of misery than to deplete my limited time. It's actually quite elementary, but given your minimal intellect, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you don't understand.
And you're going to be a brain pate if you don't tell me how to access the Mechanist's facility.
There's no need to be rude. It's rather simple, really. In order to gain entry to the Mechanist facility, you're going to need to outfit one of your robots with an MSAT modification. I'll upload the plans to your Pip-Boy device. There. I fulfilled my portion of our agreement. Perhaps I'll remain here for a while and see how things resolve between yourself and the Mechanist. Purely for my own amusement, of course. I suspect you'll have quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again, I'd be surprised if you ever return at all.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately.
Отлично. Далеко поехал. Ага. Решил отсюда понаблюдать. Окей.
Just go away. Haven't you done enough to torment me already?
Окей, пойдемте навестим Аду.
Yes.
Так, а где Ада-то? Сейчас надо переключить квест, да. Restoring Order. Давай сюда. Где ты? Вот ты. Что-то я совсем слепой.
Hey, Ada.
I trust you've completed your business with Jezebel. I hope she wasn't too difficult.
She's insane. Said she's killing people to save them.
That logic. They killed my friends to save them? Had Jezebel been in my care, I would have decommissioned her. I hope you at least learned how to gain access to the Mechanist.
Think we can trust what Jezebel said? I'm hoping she doesn't have her own interpretation of the word access, too.
We'll soon find out. What did she have to say?
I need to outfit a robot with something called an MSAT. Jezebel gave me the plans.
A custom modification that acts as a key to the Mechanist facility. Very smart. In fact, chances are high the MSAT may be required for multiple access points, like a robot identification card. As for my task, I was able to decrypt the signal with the final radar beacon. The source is coming from a Robco sales and service center, most likely a front for a larger operation. It's time to take the offensive. Have you formulated a plan?
Did you have any ideas?
I am at an impasse. I wish to see the Mechanist endure the same fate as my friends, but I know this to be due to my personality subroutine. When I compartmentalize, I want to know reason and motive before passing judgment. This is why I leave the decision to you. Now, if you're ready, I believe you have an MSAT to install. Would you allow me to assist you on this mission?
Of course, Ada. Let's go.
Lead the way. This should prove interesting. I wonder what you'll build next.
Так, ну что, пойдемте в логово механиста. Ну что ж, пойдемте вниз.
I'm glad my intakes have a dust filter.
Вот правильная дверь-то где. Совсем забыл.
Here.
Просто по классике.
Incoming robot detected. Opening security doors. Proceed.
Ну да. Хорошие у тебя сенсоры, раз их так легко обмануть, тупо отойдя в сторону даже. Я не знаю, как они не заметили, что кто-то идет. Угу. Типа путь в обход.